Right, we are all welcome this wonderful hour. Once again, it's late. Oh. No, we stand there. We move and we continue to move. We know they go back. You know, enwere ihe ndị Igbo na-akpọ okwerekwesi ike ọ ihe anyị nọ n'ime ya na that is what we are into. And I want everybody to know that there is no room for sabotage. Once you think you will sabotage, you can sabotage. But the thing be say you are sabotaging yourself out. Okay? You are only sabotaging yourself out. Out. For those that don't even understand what is playing and what is trending and what is going on and what is happening, all of them the same time, boom. So my wonderful people, wanna welcome this wonderful hour, wanna well done this wonderful hour, wanna well done this wonderful hour. Today we come late small, but better late than never. Better you come late than say you never come at all. You understand? So at least I come. But if you say I no come at all, now that place wahala for day. Shey you get now that place wahala for day. So the thing be say I come, and I come be say I don't come. So I greet you as you dey watch me, as you dey see me. Whether you even if you are one of those that don't even like me, when they see me, they feel like say they want jump into ground. No problem. I still greet you and I still say I love you. Still maybe I be one call you today, but I know if he call you because of time, you go see say now I dey even come live since today. Since today I no do program. Now they come because of the time. Your video no dey show. I tell you make you set am for public, whether you go reset and comot am again. So the thing e no dey show. Your video wey I see yesterday, I wan see am, e no gree show. You say it is set private, so you go find somebody to help you set your video, make it there for public so that everybody go dey see am. Okay, so Biafrans, I greet everybody anywhere you are watching from, anywhere you are joining from. Evans, I greet you. I greet you. Adede Bube. Adadi Ebube. Adadi Ebube. I greet you. Oh, what a celebrium. I greet you also. Eze nwa nwanne mmadụ. Ndewo, eze nwa ife, I greet you. Thank you so much. Ya gozikwa gị. Johnson Paul, I greet you. Kevin Abosiono, I greet you. And Shukuma Williams, Dennis, I greet you. Triple M, it don't tell where you this is. It don't tell. But I greet you. You the laugh, Stella. I don't mean you don't say the thing finish. You say make it there for public. I don't know why you go set and come out. I don't know whether na somebody help you go set, come out the whole thing again. I don't know. But it is well. I wish I get that time. Things day level now. Make we enter inside the program. Shall we will see. We will see how we will fix them. Not the way no get fixed.
In search of excellence for Africa, my mission remains to create awareness, advance practical solutions, and transform mindsets via case studies. Together, let's midwife deliverance for our race, country, and continent. Please share this video. I am Dr. Israel Noyerem Davidson. Thank you. In 2001, US-led forces overthrew a Taliban-led Afghan government following the 9/11 attacks led by the Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. For the next 20 years, the US and allies enforced democratic ideals, built up Afghan security forces, and provided operational air cover. The Taliban continued to attack. Now, eventually, under President Trump, The US promised to pull out if Taliban agreed to stop attacks and hosting terrorist groups. Today, the Taliban militants have declared Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan and overrun most of the country at lightning speed with little or no resistance from the 300,000 US trained and heavily equipped Afghan forces. US general could not believe an army could crumble at that rate.
I did not, nor did anyone else, see a collapse of an army that size in 11 days. There'll be many postmortems on this topic, but right now is not that time.
It is believed the Afghan soldiers, though diehards, had unquenchable allegiance to jihadist ideologies practiced by Taliban. There were Afghan soldiers by day, Taliban at heart, and Taliban at night. A situation some suggest currently exists in Nigeria too. So Afghanistan was simply handed over to the mullahs to govern based on their shared jihadist ideological leaning. The south and middle belt of Nigeria should wake up with urgency. The Afghan situation is cooking fast in Nigeria today. Afghanistan is number one on global terrorist list.
That the liberation of Biafra has entered the highest stage in the history of Biafra. Not even during the war. I am telling you, it has entered the highest stage ever. And we are going to do everything humanly possible in this life to restore Biafra. Everything humanly possible will be done. And I want you people to understand that the Biafra liberation is step by step, segment by segment, plan by plan, executions by execution. We'll be executing those plans according to the template till the last one. And Biafra.
Let us go talk about the objective of your struggle and how do you intend to achieve it in practical terms?
In practical terms, it is civil disobedience. The same way that Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. accomplished civil rights in America, the same way that Mahatma Gandhi led India to independence out of British colonial rule. The same principles we are applying, and might I add, very successfully too. We will do everything possible to unravel and unshackle the zoo called Nigeria. Everything humanly possible. No stone will be left unturned. We will sacrifice everything sacrificable. Material, life, blood will throw into.
And we will do everything humanly possible to see the Biafra exit.
All right, we are welcome. Ezenwa, thank you so much. Thank you. Every day they come here, they just dawa the thing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know they are suppressing it, but that is the least they can do. You understand? My joy is that at least from X, much people see it. That's my joy. You see, today I was on TikTok. I just go TikTok, make I host live. I host live, man. The thing can't dey from past YouTube sef. It dey interactive, very interactive. See men. I say men, no be boys. men come enter, come take ground. Say somebody come say why we know dey follow structure. Not the way person no go see. He say we dey talk say we dey follow structure. Why we know dey follow Nnamdi Kanu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu structure. Rose come ask am wetin be the structure, make him tell us the structure. He say the structure is to listen to Uchechi frontal lobe and to listen to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. We ask am is this the structure? Amy dey there. Amy the best before he enter. Amy say they look this man. Honestly, TikTok dey fun. I enjoy am. I enjoy am. If you no be say they go say e don run for YouTube. Now for TikTok I go dey na e dey lively. People go dey there. Everybody dem talk. E dey lively. Honestly, I like am. I enjoy am. At least maybe now tomorrow morning again I go enter TikTok. I go enter TikTok and I find out say nobody dey gree host live to discuss anything about freedom or what is happening in zoo because most of the our people wey dey TikTok wey dey come TikTok live dey dey for zoo. So they have been warned not to talk about it because before they used to talk about the situation report, everything wey dey happen, but they don't want the same make they no try am again. So, no mind me, I dey weak, I dey tired. Make I just try run one hour now, make I go rest. So they don't threaten them, all of them come disappear. So now him be the thing wey dey there. So we go try the whole ground everywhere. Any space wey dey, piam, we go enter there. We don't send. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it sef. Say at least you go there with somebody for they contribute as well. So many men no be guys because we no be guys. We are men. Mazenam they cannot say men, not boys. They are panicking. We are not. It's not about how many people that is watching or that are watching. No, it's about how many people are the truthful disciples. How many of them? That is just the truth. Because it's not when you check them, they were 1 million yesterday. Today, all of them have disappeared. It's not about the number, it's about the truth. It's about the principle. It's about those that are truly there for the reason they came. You called. They say that is why the Bible say many are called, but few are chosen. We will finish 1 million welcome. We heard China Saworo when he tell you say them what do you call them? China Saworo talk say I try see what I go put down for Facebook. When China Saworo contact say the shatter 1,000 half a million 500. He said a half a million. He said they shatter half a million. The hire or the rent or I don't know how you talk about half a million social media half a million, how you call himself, half a million e-rats. But where are those half a million? They no dey anywhere today again. They don't disappear. That will tell you how mean and how strong we dey. We no dey look back. We no dey look back and we no go look back. I want tell you say for this life wey you see say we dey, anything we dey do, na so God plan am. And then na so God dey say make we dey do am. Na im make us dey do wetin we dey do the way we dey do am. And dey try add am to Facebook. So this evening, I just want make we talk small matter or big matter. It depends as we see am. Okay, Simon, e be like say na me and you dey there. Abi no be your own Simon. We dey Twitter today. So I enjoy am, like I say, I enjoy am, and we go no be Twitter, TikTok. I go dey try go TikTok live every day because our people are excited that I came there and they love it. So we go dey continue to do am. So today again, I just want me to talk about some things where so many people no understand. You see, when I don't know who come out, come lie. I come talk say I don't know who lie. I explain wetin happen. They were Michael sent. I explain say nobody owe anybody any money. People say or people no understand. Firstly, before we continue with I don't know, I want put link. So if anybody want to come in, you are free to come in. Make we just have interaction for at least 1 good hour. 1 hour we go sleep. And so if you like make now be your morning, I no send. Because when my own money day, you dey sleep. So now will be your own money, make I too go sleep. Koshooks, I greet you, Koshooks. So make we start with wetin dey happen. Still for rivers, still for Benue, still for everywhere where it dey happen. Hmm? Candy May, Candy May, I greet you. So today I see them they pray. You see, one thing with our people we say we they always they carry their way over emotional. Everything we go realize the thing. We go realize the thing. And they go tell you say, oh, oh boy, why are they weak like this? You know, there is my TikTok handle. We go talk. We go talk. Now talk at the talk for there. I mean no be go talk. Hold on. Make I see whether no be go talk. No go talk. So shut up. Quiet. So hold on. My profile, make I see. Hold on. Make I share them. I know if you copy the link, okay. Hold on. Make I bring the link here so that anybody who want follow me go fit follow me for TikTok as well. I don't paste the link there. So you can just go there. I want they go live. I mean, only say the thing just to prove to people say no be about YouTube because YouTube no they pay me any money. That's just a simple truth. If na money matter, I no go they do YouTube. I no go do most time I go Twitter, go they follow for Twitter. You know they pay me. So those fools that say I dey here because of YouTube money, you know they ask yourself how much money you they make for the YouTube. We go give you money to pay for the internet. See, you see for this room where I dey, I want show una something this night. See, for this room, see my internet here. See am. You see the internet. This internet, I just another one there for my sitting room way before the house because that one no fit the stream well. If I dey do long streaming like yesterday, we would do program will be like 5 6 hours. You know go fit that one with you know the carry am. So I have to go and do another one. See I'm here. This one Vodafone for here that just only here for this internet. So how much you think say I dey for the house?
I want you people to understand that
Relax.
the liberation.
When you see Chereno cool down, we go pay for everything, come pay you extra. Make all those criminals where they talk, make them sacrifice one room for their house, take they do program. Make you just sacrifice one room just for 1 year. If you fit do am. For Europe, I know they talk for Africa. For Africa, if you sacrifice the whole house. But if you there for Europe, for America, for Europe, leave America. For Europe, if you fit, I challenge them. this one na Raphael, this one na Dadiorama, who again? All of them, if they fit sacrifice one room, say na where they do program for 1 year, you know, say I know they talk like, you know, highest thing you go stay for your sitting room. I inconvenience myself to sacrifice one room. Besides, they do. How much did they pay me? 30 euro what they get for the internet. You know, even reach to pay for the internet. You know, 30 euro what they get for YouTube. You know, even reach to pay for the internet. So I just want everybody to know that for this, I want to do for TikTok. That's why they see me. For those of us that triple M, anytime you see me say I dey dey for X. Sometimes like today, I no even stream at all because I no get time to stream am. So make we, you see, if our people go gree forget money matter first in reality, what are we looking for? As for me, I know that if I tell you for this, just since where these criminals don dey act, I don dey teach people how to stream. That's why I dey call people, come, I will teach you how to stream. Don't pay me nothing. I know say that they pay for person to teach. I go teach you free as long as you go use am for truth. They preach for Biafra. E no matter if I teach you finish, tomorrow carry am go there talk against Biafra. God go judge you. God go judge you. That's what people don't know. Because God's judgment, you know, they come immediately. So, thank you, Stella. Thank you. Okay, so this evening, I just want make we talk small about wetin dey happen for zoo. I tell us today for Twitter, we discuss how the what do they call am? The new sole administrator don sack everybody wey dey for the political office. Don sack everybody. And you know wetin dey pain me inside? Wetin pain me be say the people of Rivers dey go pray. Say prayer na im go solve their problem. You see Rivers sole administrator suspends political office holders. Every political office holder wey dey for Rivers, e don sack them. No be suspend. I no gree anything like suspend. Sophisticated news media. What do you want Drake to do for you? You want Drake to do anything for you? I posted the link there. You can come in and address me or tell me because I will not take calls. It's late. You can come inside here and tell me what you want. I will help you to get across to Drake quick. If he's Drake you want to call or you want to help. If you want to help, because me, I no be professional. I no go school for this and I just dey use power. They do am. Okay. So if you want to help, you can come in. Okay, just come. Let's talk. So, like I said, the administrator, the military administrator, or the retired military administrator, where they post to go Rivers last week, don today sack every political office holder in Rivers. Every one of them, it don sack them. That means new era, new governance, new government, new system. People, I talk say when this thing happen, when they say they don't suspend the Fubra, I tell you make you forget am. Who Fubra don't go. Fubra, it don't go. But people no dey understand. If you tell people Tinubu has taken over, not Tinubu, Funani has taken, the real template is playing. They don't want peace anywhere. They don't want peace. All they want insecurity everywhere. The insecurity they don't want to talk about is the insecurity created by the Fulanese, by their insurgent, maybe Boko Haram, so on and so forth. But if you are calm, they will come. Remember, Imo was calm and good. They say no. We want destruction to come upon them. They go carry they go come out and make it here. They are way they there. Say no, you are too cool. We want our agent. We want our loyalists. They carry hopes of them womb put them inside there. Immediately they put hopes of them fire on the mountain everywhere. I lie. I lie. When Emeki Ihedioha was there any problem? No. Immediately hopes of them come. Fire on the mountain, fire under the mountain, fire in the water, fire on top of everywhere, on the tree, in the air, fire everywhere. Asade Dokobo begin come the brag, say Naim they come by people for Biafra land. The brag for so for here everywhere, say Naim do am. And you can't do anything. Biafra superstar, I greet you. I don't know whether you there for what in be name Telegram. I've been able to get the video. It's about 12 minutes or so. So if you there for Telegram, I go try send them for Telegram whether you go get them. Okay. There will I see what you do. You do them. Ịgbara ha ọtọ n'ime ọhịa. Ịgbara ha ọtọ n'ime ahịa ụmụ okoko. That is it. A na-ekwu ha na-anụ. Dara juru everywhere. Brother, good evening. I hope this message finds you well. Brother, I want to support my people in the quest of how many say me I no go school. When you write too many things, it's hard for me to read now. Eh? It's hard for me to read. Sophisticated news. Can you DM me for Twitter? DM me so from there we go talk, okay? Instead of writing all this long Oyibo here, they had me. I know Sabi read them for long Oyibo. Just better just talk am for one line. He go dey easy. No, but jokes apart, make we just DM me. So from there we go carry on, okay? Make I fit do the program. Just DM me for X. I go catch you for that place. We go do am, okay? So now, like I said, this is the river administrator where they post just last week, I believe. I think it was last week that they suspended Fubra. Immediately they'll suspend Fubra. Today, not only Fubra, Fubra with his deputy governor was suspended, or vice governor, they were suspended. So today, okay, not today, 26th was yesterday. Yesterday being 26th, Wednesday, March 2023, the River State Sole Administrator appointed by Funani Caliphate and cabals suspends political office holders, all of them, not even one. No be say e just appoint, no be say e suspend somebody because he do anything, and they no be say he suspend them because they do anything. They didn't do anything, shakam, but he suspends them because they are not the people they want. They want to put the people where they want. Now, make I read the news for you. Listen, to prove you wrong, to prove myself right. Now, listen here. The Rivers State Civil Administrator retired Vice Admiral Ibok Rivers has suspended political appointees and office holders in the state with immediate effect. Remember, political appointees and office holders. That means everybody. In a statement and the immediate effect from that yesterday, immediately made them come out. In a statement on Wednesday, that was yesterday, the chief of staff to the administrator said the decision was made under the power granted to IBAS by President Bola Tinubu. Chakaban! You see, I dey here dey tell my brothers and sisters wey dey for river say there is nothing you can do to change the situation unless you fight for your freedom. Listen, make we read am. Listen. Those affected includes the secretary to the state government, the chief of staff, all commissioners, all, remember, he said all commissioners, chairpersons, all chairpersons, and all members of boards, all agencies, all commissions, and all parastatals, as well as all special advisors, special assistants, and the senior special assistants. This suspension takes effect from Wednesday, March 26, 2025. The affected officers are to hand over to the permanent secretary in their MDS. Where, where there may be no permanent secretary, they are to hand over to the most senior director, head of administration, the department read. Ibas was sworn in as a sole administrator on Wednesday, March 19, by President Bola Tinubu after the president declared a state of emergency in Rivers State. Just 1 week. He was sworn in Abuja on Wednesday last week. I believe by Thursday he got to Rivers. So just a week after getting sworn in into office, he don't sack everybody. He won't put the people who go work. Listen, the president also suspended the governor similarly Fubra, his deputy Ngozi Odu, and all elected members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. All elected. Listen. Oh, Chineke member. And then before we go on, Fubra and who is the deputy? Ngozi Odu. Ngozi Odu. They say they no be Igbo. They no be Igbo, but then they answer Ngozi, then they answer Okechukwu, then they answer Ifeanyi. Now who don't understand, they don't go understand. Now we know. Now we know wetin we dey talk, and when we dey talk, we know wetin we dey talk. I tell you the truth. They be na them be Ngozi, na them be Ngozi. Okay? Okay, now listen. Ngozi Odu and listen here, all elected members of the River State, all members of the River State House of Assembly for an initial period of 6 months. You get the joke? Big joke. Ibas, who anyway, I know it again. I know it again. But I want you to know that everything government in Rivers has been taken out. The only thing left is the one Tinubu brought in. I want make you dey understand the where they go, but it dey pain me say some people no dey understand the wetin dey play or how it dey play. Some people no dey understand that. They think say na by gara. Now, people should be asking themselves, where is that Asari Dokobo where they brag He go destroy heaven, he go destroy earth. He go bring down heaven, he go bring down earth. Where is that accelerator come from? Now the question people should be asking. Are you getting the message? Okay, Shiku, don't let me insult you. You hide, nobody know you. Probably you be Nigeria agent. You can't they tell me make I talk, make Nigeria panic. If you talk Nigeria panic, wetin go happen? You no be human being. Abeg make una know the peace person off. Make una know the peace person off. Who dey ask me telegram link? I no get telegram group. I just talk to superstar, no be you. I just talk to superstar, no be you. I no get telegram link, abeg. I no dey create telegram. I no be those wey dey wey dey do for wey dey look for those that are bitter truth. I mean, I don't forget how they call that group. Those that are strong believers or something bitter truth. You go no, no, is it is Biafra? Since 2021, why I don't join, I don't see so many things. No kind of thing where I never see. That was why I come to make that video of Odenkema. So you go remember when you want follow person, make you know the consequence. Because some people go do things out of say they want to. They don't know anything wrong, but they want to make it be say they do. And they go commit innocent people. Odenkema told people say they want do the original Biafra. And people gave him money to do the original Biafra. He can go recruit innocent youths. All of them. No one is alive today. So we should wake up. We should wake up. So as I been tell you, for Rivers today, see, look at them now. You know what they're doing? They are deceiving themselves in the name that they are praying.
Well, the situation in Rivers State, like we said, the declaration of the state of emergency. I believe that emergencies are declared where there is really emergency. There is no emergency in Rivers State. There has not been emergency in Rivers State. If two people are having disagreement, is that an emergency that will call for emergency declaration in Rivers State? No. There's no emergency. Even the appointed sole administrator that is here, if he wants to be truthful to himself, he will say that there has not been any violence, there has not been any crisis. And he came here as they claimed that he came to come and broker peace. Which peace has he brokered? Is it at a place where there is a problem, where there is crisis, that you broker peace? There has not been any violence here. There is nothing that warranted the declaration of state of emergency in Rivers State. And that's why everybody is condemning it. We are also condemning it. Even the people who make law in Nigeria, those of them who are reasonable, who are actually representing their people, they have all condemned it because it's not called for.
In business, you only get one chance to make a great first.
My name is Dr. Mrs. Juliet Barawari. I said I'm from Ahoda East Local Government Area of Rivers State. A member of Rivers Women Unite for SIM, who have always united for SIM and will continue to unite.
Okay, first of all, my name is Barrister Christiana Tamnobeletwanre, former Vice Chairman of Ogubolo Local Government Area and a member of the Rivers Women Unite for SIM. As you can see today, the women are gathered. It's not because of the happenings in the state. It is our routine practice that every last Thursday of the month we pray seeking the face of God, and we know that without peace there can be no development. So the women always intercede for the state. We are mothers, and there is this biblical saying that when there is a woman to pray, there is a God to answer. That is why the women are here.
I want you to see their foolishness. He said they have been praying every Thursday for peace in River State, but there has never been peace. Have you asked yourself, ever since you started praying, has God answered your prayer? Mazen Namdekano said, you will only pray for God. And then not even Mazen Namdekano, even God himself said, when you pray out of foolishness, he will not answer you. He will only answer you when you pray reasonably. When you, oh God, give me an aeroplane, he can't give you. God do not dey stupid. God did not create River State. Moritala create River State. I've been go on create River State. I don't know who created River State. I think na Moritala Kere River State. I dey remember that song. I go look for am. Moritala Kere Imo State. Moritala Kere Anambra State. That time when I small, na him I dey hear. When people die, na that kind music we dey hear that time. Moritala Kere River State. Moritala Kere Bend. You know, some people don't even know that there was a state called Bendel State again. Some people, they don't know that there was a state called Bendel State. That is why they wipe away your history. So, like I was saying, they are praying for things to happen, and the things come the worst. Does that not tell you that your prayer not the work? When you pray, your prayer no work. I think you should be asking God, what solution should we look for? We dey pray for rivers. God tell you say in create river. God no create river state. Now somebody create them. So if you want anything in river state, you go and pray to the person that created the river state. And the person that created the river state have decided to put river state the way rivers should be. You are not understanding it. You see the mentality of we Africans, we black hair people. We know they understand. Somebody, the caliphate, the cabals, the Britain, they created Nigeria. They created the states, and they created the river state, and they have chosen to say that there will be nothing elected or democracy that will function. They want chaos everywhere. They want insecurity everywhere. And that is what they are doing. And you are praying to God. If you pray to God, God will look at you and say, look at this one, you are too foolish, you. Ever since you started praying for River State, have they given your children job in the oil sector? All the oil companies in your land that are stealing your oil, polluting your land, destroying your environment, have they given your children job after school? No. Are your children, any of your children, directors in the oil sector? No. Do your children own oil wells? No. Where are they? They are megas in the creek. There are megas inside the creek. No peace. And you are praying, yet your prayer is not working. The people wait up say, if mountain no gree go to Mohammed should go to mountain. That is what he said. God do not be useless man. Oh, God do not be mumu. God do not foolish. Now we they make God look as if God do not the answer prayer. God answers prayer when you pray truthfully to Him. When you are, how can you gather every day to pray? Now, Redeemed Pastor Adeboye said you should fast for 100 days. Nigeria will become good. But the pastors, redeemed pastors in Kaduna, in North, Sokoto, and the other one, has been murdered on times without number, excuse me, by Boko Haram and the other insurgent group. Why didn't you pray for them not to be murdered? Or better still, why didn't you pray so that when they want to murder them, they no go fit die, they no go gree die. But when they come, they go murder the pastors. And you are telling me to pray for 100 days and fast for Nigeria to be good. Na only the fools wey no understand no go understand. You know they read, go carry your Bible, go read the Bible. Look at the Bible here. Find the Bible. Ask yourself, in this holy Bible, was there or is there any place in this Bible that tells you that when the enemy are oppressing you, you should go to pray? There was nothing like that. There is nothing like that. And there will never be anything like that. In the Bible, God Almighty that created this heaven and earth told you, He said, I am the God of war. God, when they pray, hey God, the peace, God. God said, I am the God of war. They no go read that one for you. They go read, God, the vengeance is of the Lord. But the same God, vengeance is of the Lord in some cases, not in every case. Not when somebody want cut off your head, you go say vengeance is of the Lord. The cut am now go heaven. Now lie you, now lie. If he cut am na hellfire they go. Because if you reach heaven, God will go ask you, when they want cut your head, what do you do? You say, I want make it cut am so I go call heaven. God will go say, Satan, I beg you come take this one, you no reach to enter my house. Even Satan go reject you, fool. Because if they pray, somebody carry gun, they gun, you no go fight to defend yourself. Say they pray. Your land is being taken over. You don't want to do anything. You think you gather and pray and dance and have fun. God will come and fight for you. As you are praying, more calamity are coming upon your land. As these people gather, they pray. The more you pray, the more they have sacked everybody. I don't believe in anything like suspension. It's not suspension. You have sacked everybody, not some people that because they are or they have done anything. Okay, if Fubra have committed an offense as alleged by Tinubu and the Wike, what did the deputy do? Okay, we can understand. The deputy are just a loyalist to Fubra. What about the House of Assembly? You sack all of them. What about the directors? What about the deputy directors? What about the ministers? What about the senators? All of them. You sack all of them. Who no understand, no go know wetin dey play. Who no understand, no go know wetin dey play. I tell you, na only the person wey wan understand the truth. Na this thing you see now wey dey talk here, na im dey go talk generation to generation. They no get another thing wey they go add. This is the only thing they will tell you. They will only complain and complain and complain and complain. How long are we going to keep complaining? When are we going to rise up and fight and defend our land? Nigeria has become a place where nobody. I showed us of a picture. Listen, all this evil that bother me. It dey bother me. Now, listen, watch it. Many of you may have seen this video. Watch this video.
This is Community Primary School in Ohala, the primary school I attended. You can see there is nobody in the school. Out of the whole of Ebo community, these are the few children that were courageous enough to come to school because of the crisis that happened. So you can see the school is empty. There is nobody studying. The children are not in school. Nobody is, the right things to be security, to give them or to assure them for them to come to school is not made available. So it's not a hearsay that people are out of school. It is a reality. People are not in school. The children, parents cannot risk bringing the.
I want you to listen. Not that they are out of school because they cannot afford the school fees. They are out of school because of the Fulani headers and the governor of Enugu, or the legitimize the governor of Enugu, will come out to tell you that there is nothing like that they are all lies, all political motivated. And the Efulefu shit in Canada will come and tell you that it is not true, that is a community or a communal clash. But look at it. People cannot go to school because they are scared of death. If you come out, what happened? Listen to them.
Their children to school because of this Fulani herdsmen attack. So,
did you hear that? Did they tell you because of Simon Ekpa attack? When people are being deceived because they don't want the truth to come to light, they tell you it's Simon Ekpa attack. Is Simon Ekpa criminal? Simon Ekpa terrorist? Ever since Simon Ekpa has left, what have happened? What have you seen? You have seen them come out in full force. I am happy that you have noticed. And those of you that think with compassion you will defend yourself, prepare to defend yourself with compassion against AK-47 and the AVG. Other assault rifle and sophisticated arms. Prepare. Listen.
So now I'm going to talk to one of the teachers to tell us how the study has been. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma. Please, can you quickly tell us about yourself, sir?
Sir, Master.
Your name?
Baba Dennis.
Okay.
In primary 5.
Okay. You are their teacher?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, as you can see that we have full purpose.
Why is it like that?
It is because of the Fulani herdsmen that attack in our villages.
Okay.
I hope we are listening. Because of the Fulani herdsmen. Did he tell you because of Biafra? But that useless man that called himself Mba will come and tell you that the problem they are having is Simon Ekpa. I thought by now he would have come out and celebrated clean security outfit you've launched are doing marvelous well, despite their security outfit or their vigilante Babagu, Doga, Dishaya, Ugashi, and all so on and so forth. The people are not protected. They cannot go to school. Children cannot go to school. Women cannot go to farm. Men are scared of coming out of their houses because if they catch you,
And some of our pupils ran away.
Okay.
They have not returned.
Okay.
So the food we are here.
How long has this been happening that children have been out of school? Since when?
Since 3 weeks ago.
Since 3 weeks ago?
Yes.
Currently?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So that's this. That is it.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
problem.
Okay, ma.
It's the same thing.
All right. Okay. So you are their teacher as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The children are not here because of the.
It's happening.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Yeah, what's your name, ma?
Obodo Gladys.
Obodo Gladys. All right, God bless you. Well done, ma. Yes, ma.
I hope that the message passed very clear. The message was passed very clear, and we see them and we understand them. I want make we they see and they know and they understand within the play. There was this video I showed us a long time ago about two girls that were caught in I think in I think was it Dubai or Emirate or Qatar, I've forgotten where. You know, all this UAE, I don't know, in UAE anyway. Forgive me. That's sorry. Let me see if I can see the picture. I will show you something because I want you to know that people prefer sometime last 2 years, sometime last 2 years, there was three men that hide under the ship just to leave Nigeria. And when the ship anchored in Brazil, they were discovered and they came out and they were brought out. And when they were being interviewed, they asked them in Brazil, where are you going to? Where are you coming from? They say they are coming from Nigeria. Where are you going to? They say they don't have destination. The journalist was surprised and said, what do you mean by don't have destination? But you entered, you hid into the ship. Where do you want the ship? They said, as long as the ship take them outside Nigeria. And they were asked, do you know that the place you were hiding, something could have happened, you died? The three of them said, it would have been better we died inside the water than to die in Nigeria. It could have been better for them to die inside the water than for them to stay back and die in Nigeria. It has gotten to a point where nobody want anything Nigeria. The only people that want Nigeria, the only thing that the only people that want Nigeria are the people that are the corruptors, the oppressors. Anybody that tell you Nigeria is good, he is an oppressor. I'm telling you the truth. Even now, the oppressors themselves are crying. The oppressors now, they are even crying to tell you that the level where it don't pass level. The level where don't pass level. And we are talking. You go to house today, what are they debating? Wetin they deliberate? Whether you go make cow, whether you go give us citizen, whether you no go give us citizen. Look at what is happening today. The people of the we call themselves the minorities, they were crying, begging that what is his name? Humphrey Nwosu should be mortalized. I don't know what their system of mortalization means. Whether to so that they go give them using them do one thing wey be say they remember them or so on. They say na lie. Say Humphrey Nwosu he never reach. Say they no go take am. La the election wey im conduct no work. But the election, Babangida will be mortalized. Obasanjo, already before they die, they are already mortalized. Now that they are alive, they have been mortalized. But Humphrey wasn't that summoned courage, do something that nobody will be able to do. They say they know nothing for him. He's an evil man. He's a loser. After all, the June 12th was his problem. Humphrey Nwosu never annulled the election. We still on Nigeria. I want you to hear this one. Wait this. Listen to this.
Nigerian government have never benefited anything to be as a citizen of this country. I think, Joy, when I was in the Algeria, let me tell you something. Algeria, Genet, there is a state called Genet in Algeria. They arrest us in desert. I was trying to escape through desert to Europe. That was 2000. They take us to their cell, to their prison. After judging us, they take us to their prison. I think, Joy, do you know the way they treat us? I think, Joy, they feed me as if I'm in my father's house. In the morning, they will give me
In prison, oh, in prison.
rice. In the afternoon, they will give me beans. In the night, they will give me tea and bread. The next day, they will give me tea in the morning. In the afternoon, they will give me chicken, full chicken. We are many, Nigeria are many there. And so when we are there, they ask us, which work do you really like to learn? I learned Baba in Nigeria prison, Janet. I learned how to barb hair in 6 months when I was there. The day they want to send us, they want to deport us back to Nigeria. I was crying. I was telling them, say, no, allow me to be in this prison. I said, allow me to be in this prison, please. They said no. They said no. They must take us back to our country. One of us was crying. Many people are learning furniture. Many people are learning how to repair radio. Different type of job in that prison. I think if you see me, I fast. If you see my way, I say, God, inside prison, I'm living like a king. I think, George, people need to travel out and see that we are slaves in our own country. We are suffering in Nigeria. I praise Algeria government.
I've lost him. I've lost him. I've lost him. Someone said to me that he traveled through the desert and he was arrested in Tunisia, a Nigerian, and he said that he was put in prison. Well, he said he was put in a place where they stored asylum, illegal migrants, something like that.
Okay.
And he told me, and his best experience was the food. He said it was how they were fed. He said they were fed. He said that he drank milk, that they gave him milk every day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's a prison in Venice. The prison has a job system where the prisoners create cosmetics. So you go to school, you learn how to make cosmetics, and the prison makes cosmetics for some of the top Venice hotels. So you go to a hotel where you're paying $2,000, $3,000 a night, and your cosmetics, is made by prisoners.
Crazy.
I open a siam. A cut am because na Niger something. I think na Niger media, even in them na Niger something. So it don't reach where it begin to tell you say Niger na evil, Niger na demon, Niger. It cut am because if you no do am, they go take her license from her. She no go fit to work again, or they go sack am because na the waiting they tell her make it do. I mean go do. So no be her fault. But she confirmed that what the man said is true. I tell you that in Italy, I witnessed a man, they open gate for make he go. We dey for gate. The man they cry. Police dey outside for gate, they wait because that's what they do. Police go stand for gate, they wait for you. If you come out, police go carry you, Pia, airport, Pia, bye bye. They tell you as go, ciao ciao, Nigeria. The man reach for gate. The man say he no dey go. The man say he no dey go. And the man come tell him story. You know why he go? Now he go carry something for belle. He reach Italy, they catch him. So the man come dey talk. Say I dey ask him when they say they wan carry your brother go. I come dey ask am. You know wetin him talk? The man say yes, him be Nigeria. In the be Igbo. As if I want that cool down. Then he say he get diabetes, or in dey diabetic. The thing don't they kill him. He say, as I dey see, also one na, if rebe from now, a weapon I belamga, akameungo. He said, bro, as you dey see me so, if you no be say I enter prison, I for don't die. I waiting happen. He say, in get sickness when one kill him. Doctor don't tell and say, in go die. I say, we sickness. He say, because he no fit buy the medicine. In get diabetes, he no fit treat am. So he can't decide, he say, make him come carry the thing. He can't swallow, so that if the thing one kill am, make him kukuma boss to kill am, make he die. Or if he go prison, then one hang am, make them hang am quick, make him life finish. So like he don't take in life, do sacrifice. So he say as they can't catch him, put him as they can't catch him, he say this one na death sentence, but they carry him, come put him for prison. As they put him for prison, do you know what happened? The next 1 hour, they carry and go medical, go check in life, check in system, go laboratory. They he can't tell them say in the sickle. They can't put him for diet. Listen, oh, prisoner, prisoner, they come put am for diet. Prisoner wey commit offense, they put am for prison, and they put am for diet for inside prison. They give am medicine. He say he come in the afternoon, the day wey he enter. He say the following morning, they come carry am for motor, put am handcuff, put am for motor, carry am go hospital, go treat am finish, carry am come back. So every month, if they go outside, go meet doctor outside, and every week, doctor they shake am still inside the prison. I say, eh? He say yes. He say, so how you want go back to Nigeria, make him go die? If they beg, make they give am more sentences so he go remain there. He know they ask of freedom again. Because he say his freedom is death sentence. There was two ladies. I can't find the news again. I used to have it here. Maybe I deleted it or I misplaced it. These two ladies, I think they went to UAE or Saudi Arabia, I've forgotten, or Turkey. I don't know where they went to. And their paper, their stay have expired. And they were about to be taken back to zoo. In the airport, they were begging so that they will not be deported. The police said they must deport them because judge don't sign. Somebody contact them, say, nothing you could do. Even if you fight police, they must carry you. The only thing where you go do now, where go make them carry you go prison, say, unless you naked, and that one be against the law of the land, you go prison. The girl say, he say again, unless you naked here for public, you go prison. The two girls to tear their clothes naked. They can't carry them go back to prison. Instead, they will come back for zoo, but they go back to prison. This is what people will see and tell you that you should pray. Prayer machine. Pray for zoo to work. Prayer said that the people that brought church, people that introduced prayer to you have been praying from the foundation of Nigeria. It did not work. It's the one that you come to pray now will work. Ask yourself common sense question. Which kind of prayer? Have you seen the face of God to find out what is his will concerning that thing you call Nigeria? I think you're saying that the right thing. Because from in the Bible, every time God communicate with the people, God communicate with Abraham, with Moses, with David, with even with Saul. He will always ask, they will always go to him and ask him, what do we do in a situation like this? He said, do this or do this. Even when Abraham thought he has found the land of living, very good, beautiful land, he said, God, thank you for, God said, this is not the land I will give you. The land I have for you is for your children, not even for you. Each time the enemy attack David, David will go and ask God, God, should I leave these people that attack me, or should I go and God say, go and destroy them and take everything they have? Is it not the same God? Have God changed? Is it not the same God that say, I never change, I change yet not? Is it not the same God that said to Moses, you must return back to the land of God, the land of promise that flow with milk and honey? And because the people of Egypt to refuse them to go, he destroyed them. The people of Jericho and any other people that said they would be a hindrance or stooge, they destroyed them. And you today, that same God that has changed and resort a God of blah, 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 blah. Somebody go come collect something wey belong to you. This my phone, you come collect am for my hand, I go dey play blah 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 blah. God go come collect and give you back. That is by the way. Now, I no wan say here too much o. Make we quickly listen to what DPM said yesterday concerning all this
That's the question. Please go straight to the question.
Concerning all these lies that people are lying. I want us to listen to what Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze said concerning their lies. Make you understand the level of the lies these people are lying. Listen.
That's the question. Please go straight to the question.
So,
We got to go.
last week, sometime last week or last 2 weeks, because I live in California, and I have been part of the California group that is shared by I don't know who is somebody that I respected and many people respect too. But I felt so disappointed when I saw her on social media with all the round things that she was making. Now, one of the things that she said that I picked, apart from everything that doesn't really make any meaning to me, was that Isaiah Ogenkere, so to say, lent some money to Biafrans, and that he was requesting or demanding that his money be given back to him, but you say no. From my own, if I'm correct, I may be corrected. Our Prime Minister, when he was asking Biafrans for IOU to support the struggle, he said when Biafra is fully restored, anybody who gave money to Biafrans will be refunded. But when I don't know who made that statement, I was wondering, why now? So my question is, was Biafra as a nation given to Ogenkere as a collateral? Because I'm wondering why he had to hijack the treasury of Biafra. So that, because it's very, very important. By the time we go back, a lot of us wouldn't want to go and start fighting the same battle we are fighting today against Nigeria, because some group of individuals sold our lands to the British merchants. So as far as you know, because I know
Yeah.
that you are the closest person to Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. From what you know, the extent you know, please, it is very important you clear this air when Simon comes out and begin to address us. Possibly, if there are some things he knows that you don't know, we may also ask him the same question. He will need to clarify to Biafrans. So my question is, was Biafra used as a collateral to get money from Ogenkere that made him to hijack the treasury of Biafra? Because at the end of the day, when we go back fully to Biafra and his money is not paid to him, is he going to come after the Central Bank of Biafra so that we'll start all over again fighting for another set of freedom? Please, it is
Okay,
very important to clear this
yeah.
air.
Thank you, thank you so very much, and I appreciate the way you're concerned, and even though I didn't want to address this because I keep saying that we are building a nation, and it is okay for sometimes for disgruntled elements to castigate in whatever form. Let me first start by saying there is no time that I, Dr. Robueze, says or stopped the payment of any money to anybody in the United States of Biafra. This individual you called that loan money to Biafra, we are not owing anybody anything. United States of Biafra. We are not owing any individual. So that information from that individual is not true, it's not accurate. The IOU, there was a condition for the IOU, and many sincere Biafrans have contributed towards the IOU. And the condition is once we protect our land, those IOU will be given back. That is the condition. Let me just tell Biafrans, when the information from the lady you talked about is not true, we are not owing anybody anything as far as the United States of Biafra government is concerned. When we were operating the New Dimension mandate, and this is the first time I'm going to clear this air, so that when people come out to misinform Biafrans, they're fully aware of what they are doing, the damage they are doing when they misinform the public. Not that we don't expect this, but also once the Prime Minister is out, there will be able, if at all there'll be any room for that communication at all, which I believe there won't be. When we have New Dimension mandate, I made it in such a way that if there is any money that is going to be taken out from the account of that group, it will be well documented, and I will be aware of that. It happens that at a point, we have this individual that was then the treasurer of New Dimension. That was
the other side of the plant.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Please. That was what this individual do is when we do fundraising, after every fundraising, she will go and sign out money.
I hope you are getting the message. All these things is about money. When you see I don't know, money, money, money. When I come out to talk, nobody believes me. How do you expect them to come and give you account of the money they stole? The same I don't know who that was in the cabinet with us. Chatuno Kekere Savo man yesterday. Because you wanted a position you could not get. You turned to the same Oge. Oge is your savior today. Old woman like you, lying to people, deceiving people. If I don't get it, nobody will get it. If no be me, I go scatter them. Listen, when you will hear, I sponsor this Biafra with my money. I sponsor Finland with my money. I sponsor men on ground with my money. Ask yourself, all the money people are bringing, where is the money? The Finland convention, people were donating every month 500 euro dollars. Where is the money? Plus other ones that nobody knew. Plus the IO, plus the money they carry from IOU and give them. Where are those money? Okay, respond. People will donate money, don't do your money because you bribe people up and down. Nonsense.
From the account without informing myself or informing the organization. That is the only thing that I stated. Nothing more, nothing else. I told this individual who was then acting as the treasury of mandate that any money that has to go out from the mandate account, I should be aware of that so that I can inform the executives of the organization that such money goes out. This individual said no, that she has the right after every fundraising, before we even wake up in the morning, she will sign out some money, transfer the money to this other individual's account. That was exactly what happened. There was nothing, all that information from the lady you talked about, there was nothing like money was paid. Nobody is owing him anything as far as this information is concerned. So that is the only thing. That is the fact. And that was why eventually, when the Prime Minister observed that this treasurer we had, after fundraising, we sign out money to these other individuals, the Prime Minister now said that they cannot continue to be in New Dimension mandate. Because I put those information out. It is not just for, again, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but it is a normal process of the kind of country we are trying to build, where there's transparency, where there's accountability, especially from people that we entrust our money in. You cannot just go out and just sign out money and give to somebody without either the director of the organization being aware of what you are doing. We do not want to build a state like Nigeria, where we are coming out from. That was the only thing that I said that made these individuals to become upset. They started saying, oh, that they give money and that I'm blocking the repayment of that money. That is not true. All I requested for is, before the treasurer of the organization move any money to this individual, you must let me know so that I can let the organization know. And that was the only thing. For anybody telling you somebody gave gave the government 60-something thousand and the DPM said the money will not be paid, please, that is false. The second thing I want to let dear friends know, when these individuals continued to act without transparency, exactly, maybe the same thing we are witnessing, without the normal process of running a successful organization, some of us find it difficult to operate in that particular organization. And I believe That was brought to the notice of our Prime Minister. And eventually, when the Prime Minister analyzed the whole situation, he told those two individuals they must leave mandate. And that was why they are no longer executive or holding any position in mandate. The Prime Minister now told them, let them go and handle the government account, the Biafra government in exile account. So that is exactly what happened. We need accountability in running any, not just the organization, in running our nation. In anything we do, we need accountability. Anywhere I am, I need that accountability. Because the people that are contributing money to us, they trust us to report what is going on in any account. But these individuals, they believe there's no need for that. And the Prime Minister saw the need for accountability. And he told them they must leave mandate. That is why they are not in mandate today. So that's exactly what happened. And that is a fact. Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's exactly. Thank you, DPM. I'm so proud of you for addressing this. Yes, it's about time. Thank you.
And some people here that are part of that can also chip in one or two things. From D, you can go in and chip in one or two things. I know Dr. Agi, you were also aware. And some of the mandate members, you can also chip in one or two things if there is anything that falls. So this individual that's saying I blocked payment, all that story, these are just people that are paid by the Nigerian state to use different excuses to stop the final push to restore and protect the United States of Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. They now go and start misinforming people. Those some believe in them, some are just carried away with that. I don't know if if you want to add anything or
there's nothing to add to exactly. Straightforward.
Exactly, Famdi. This is exactly what it is. But I'm just happy you dealt with it today, Yeah.
Thank you so
please,
much.
Honorable.
And on the area of collateral, please, there is nobody that has United States of Biafra as a collateral or anything. Nobody. Please. The only reason you see them doing this thing they're doing is because the Prime Minister is not around. If you all watch the video where these same crop of individuals, when the Prime Minister told them, if not where we are, many of them would have been suspended during that meeting. I will encourage all of you to go watch that video again. So, there is only one government. I don't even recognize if there's any other thing existing out there, whatever, regardless of whatever they claim. So nobody use this government as a collateral for anything. What we are using to build our nation, to defend ourselves, is the little fundraisings we get every weekend to help us build our homeland. They do the little ones to raise money, to self-defend themselves from the terrorists that are sent into Biafra land by the Nigerian state. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the clarification. Ugo, please, if it's possible, this particular session of...
I don't do them. I go share them to WhatsApp groups. Though I don't know the one where, but I know say I go try put them for the one where I go fit put them. It's too long, now be the matter. About 15 minutes, so I will try share them. But the truth be say, when the truth to hit, you go see them. Say na truth, na hit. You go see them say na truth, na hit. Night don't reach. Make I go put head for down small so that tomorrow I go fit stand up early. Because tomorrow na 6 o'clock, man don't waka. So make I try put head down small, at least now small. Make I put head down small so that tomorrow I go fit to wake up early. to do the needful early as well. You understand? So may God Shukwokikabiyama help us all to stand on the truth. The only thing I am begging everybody is to stand strong. Stand strong. Finish. That's all I can tell you. Stand strong. And I will say thank you so much for watching, and then good night from here. Sophisticated, remember to drop me DM, I beg. Thank you. Good night.